What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy, and I'm coming at you with another video. And this video is a little melancholy. For those of you who aren't aware, I used to be a major Rooster Teeth fan. I used to be super into Rooster Teeth. At one point in time, I actually wanted to work with Rooster Teeth. I wanted to be a part of that. As a kid, you growing up in Central Kansas, you're like, oh my God, look at these cool guys playing games all day, drinking, having a good time. They look like buddy buddies. Oh, it's awesome. Head in the clouds, hopes, dreams, things of that nature. I was also a huge fan of side scrollers, screw attack, all that wonderful stuff. I love this era of the internet. I loved every aspect of it. But after a while, it became very clear that this era was done. A lot of people point to all sorts of reasons to why the Rooster Teeth that we all once knew and loved fell apart. When it was Bernie that sold it off to full screen? Was it when they became very corporatized? Was it when it became very evident that they are putting politics within their actual shows and stuff? Or was it there the whole time? Who knows? But again, this comes more with a heavy heart to have to report on this, and it was never really a shocker that this was going to happen. I mean, G4 came back and shut down like that, so it's no real shock that you have Rooster Teeth finally shutting down. I've outright said this multiple times over. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Rooster Teeth shut down. And hey, all's well that ends well. Nah, this was just a matter of time. I'm not shocked, honestly. I'm outright not shocked. But let's get into this, shall we? Rooster Teeth is shutting down after 21 years. Warner Brothers Discovery and talks to sell shows like Ruby, Red vs. Blue, and Genlock, and will shop the Rooster Podcast Network. Ow! Boom! So, real quick, before we continue on, did Genlock Season 2 ever come out? Quite literally, and this is going to go into a lot of my overall discussion here. When it came to Rooster Teeth, when it first started, it was a bunch of guys in a garage just trying to have fun, make each other laugh. Ergo, Red versus Blue. It was a fun time. It was an joyous time. It's how they built everything. It was a bunch of guys just shooting the crap and not caring about the world, just wanting to make each other laugh. And that's how wonderful Rooster Teeth used to be. But as time went on, every company, you eventually hire on more people, just because you're getting a little bit bigger. You need more help, you need more talent, you need more people like that. It happens. But there was something that changed along the way when it came to Rooster Teeth. They sold out. They gave up on what actually made them, and you kind of got rid of all your main personalities. Yes, you might have had Achievement Hunter for a while that had their own personalities, but even that became very stale by comparison. And then they decided they wanted to focus in on Ruby, which was a god-awful anime-like series that honestly fell off a cliff once Monty Ohm died. Rest in peace, Monty. Red versus Blue was super fun and awesome, but after a while, it also became stale, bland, and boring. And then Genlock, I didn't even watch Genlock. I don't even know if season 2 ever came out. That's how little I know about Genlock. But hey, it is what it is. We continue on. Rooster Teeth is biting the dust after more than 2 decades. Parent company Warner Brothers Discovery, after unsuccessfully attempts to sell the unprofitable fandom, gaming, and comedy entertainment division, is shutting down Rooster Teeth operations. RT General Manager Jordan Levin announced the shutdown of Austin-based Rooster Teeth at an all-hands meeting Wednesday, and in a memo distributed to staff. The closure of Rooster Teeth will result in layoffs of approximately 150 full-time employees and will throw dozens of contractors and content creators out of work as well. Now, it does become very weird. It becomes very crazy, to be quite honest with you, because yes, they had 150 full-time employees. Those were your editors. Those were your script writers, even though I don't know why the hell you have script writers, animators, all these different, maybe mid-tier assignment individuals that are now out of a job. They're just gone. And yeah, that's sad. I don't like when people have to lose their jobs, but this was just an inevitability at this point. It was always just it was a house of cards that was gonna come crumbling down, along with the changing media landscape and everything like that, because these bloated companies can no longer turn a profit when it comes to monetization on the internet because they don't know how, which is honestly stupid. I don't get it. I don't know how you guys haven't figured this out. Oh, that's because you still stick to old forms of monetization versus new ways of monetizing all this content and looking at it at a different light. You guys want to do it all by the old ways and not by the new ways. And when you started changing your ways, you changed it more to the progressive ways and you chased off your fans. But we'll get into all that a little bit later. It is with a heavy heart I announce that Rooster Teeth is shutting down due to challenges facing digital media resulting from fundamental shifts in consumer behavior and monetization across platforms, advertising, and patronage. We can't have our customers aren't coming around anymore. We don't know how to get ads. And on top of that, we don't know how to monetize on the internet. Dum, it's easy. You want to know how easy it is? I did it. I'm monetized on YouTube. I don't know how I did it. I managed to get there, but it is easier than ever to actually get money and get monetized on YouTube outright. But the problem is, again, you guys still do things by the old ways. You guys still say, well, we need all these marketing. That isn't working, isn't going anywhere. And on top of that, your channel died. Nobody was watching your content. You can even come over to their channel itself, go to videos. 2 days ago, Texas mom reacts to raunchy kids cartoon. 22.4% like to dislike ratio. Camp new episodes and March 1st, 82.4%. Laughing at Rooster Teeth in 2023. Oh my god, this is awful. Then their views, 12K, 11K, 20K, 202K views. Oh, that's nice. 25K, 9.5K, 5.9K, 6.3K, 4.9K. Mother of God, 5K views. Now, I get that these are consistent views, but mother of God, guys, I get 1K view on at least 2 videos a week. That's not 5K views. I get that. But I'm me. I'm a 1,000 sub channel. If I was getting 4K views on a video, I'd be doing good. You want to know how many subscribers Rooster Teeth has? 9.2 million. 9.2 million subscribers. And on the vast majority of these videos, they're maybe getting 10K views, 5K views. This is not good. This is outright dead. The whole channel is dead and gone. There's no fixing this at this point. And then the likes to dislikes aren't good either. 50%. Again, on a channel that has all this million subscribers, you should be getting good like to dislike ratios, viewership, and everything like that. It might never be perfect, but come on. This is a joke. Oh, they did a simple walk too. I never even saw that. Oh, another documentary 5 months ago. My God. This is a joke. I haven't even looked into it in a while. God dang, that's such a joke. And we have more jokes ahead. Don't you worry. Levin wrote in a memo obtained by Variety, our legacy is not just collection of content, but a history of pixels burned to our screens, minds, and heart. Warner Brothers Discovery is currently in talks to sell the rights to certain Rooster Teeth catalog content and intellectual property, such as the popular anime-style series RWBY, pictured above, pioneering sci-fi spoof Red vs. Blue, and Michael B. Jordan's animated mech series Genlock. In addition, Warner Brothers Discovery is seeking to sell the Rooster Teeth podcast network with shows spanning gaming, true crime, fandom, comedy, and food, which for the time being will continue to operate. Warner Brothers Discovery thanks Rooster Teeth's groundbreaking creators and partners and the strong management team for their many years of success. The media company said in a statement, your passionate and loyal fan base are testaments to your achievement. What loyal fan base? Legitimately, what loyal fan base? Because they chased them away. No, I'm done reading the article. I'm done with reading the article because the reality is they chased everybody away. They chased employees away. They chased away customers outright. Okay. And it's sad and pathetic to see, oh, we did such a good job. We did such a good job. Here we go. Sugar Pine 7. Now, I was never a fan of Sugar Pine 7, but Sugar Pine 7 did the similar thing that Craig, who's now at Side Schoolers, all that, Stuttering Craig. Shout out to you, man. Stuttering Craig did sold off at one point in time Screw Attack to Full Screen, which then bought up Rooster Teeth, which then merged them all together. They did the same with Sugar Pine 7. Sugar Pine 7 was destroyed by all this. And in this video, they outright say, yeah, we're done. We can't even talk about Rooster Teeth. There's tons of NDAs, but they basically just broke our soul. Again, I'm not a huge Sugar Pine 7 guy. I thought they were weird and crazy, but they just were guys trying to have fun. But at the same time, they outright came out and said, they broke our soul. We didn't care. We then had the honest discussion video of Off Topic where I'll hop to it. It's paused, but I'll show you. We had Jeff Ramsey crying, overtly crying, because at the time you had Fiona Nova, this wonderful little bint, coming out saying everybody in the company, on the panel, in the chat, and the community is racist and sexist. I see the comments. I see what you say about me. You're all racist and sexist and pathetic. Where you had Jeff, this one's awesome dude, this one's a badass guy who could laugh at everything, breaking down crying in front of everybody and accepting what this little bent was saying, letting her say it outright, like, you're all racist, sexist, with no blatant evidence, just saying it exists. Oh, by the way, Fiona Nova here went over to G4 and was a producer over at G4. Bye. What else did we have here? Oh, what else do we have? We have scandal after scandal. And I know in a previous video, and I'll fully admit it, I had it all flipped around. Still don't know if I have it correct, but you had, honestly, sex scandals up the wazoo with these two individuals. That honestly hurt me because Ryan Hayward was one of my favorite individuals over at Rooster Teeth. And when, well, he got kicked to the curb. And looking back at it, maybe rightfully so, because it was a little bit of raunchy stuff going on there. Hi, Vito. All that going on. You know, you get the picture. So you end up having fan favorites leave the company. You chase out Joel Heyman due to his politics because he's a libertarian individual and not an overt leftist. Oh, bye. He's not even super conservative. He's just libertarian. Oh, don't agree with our politics, guys. Don't agree. Then we had this Achievement Hunter. Oh, shout out to Achievement Hunter, sitting at 1.41 million subscribers right now. God dang. Dang, that I could have swore that was bigger last time I looked at this. As you can see, it's a continuation. You look at their videos. Oh my God, these used to get massive views, better than the main channel. Still not great. Not great. I remember this used to have massive subscriber count. Now it's only down to 1 million. Gary's close to that. But remember, 5 months ago, they announced they're going to a new channel called Dog Bark. They're going to a new channel, guys. Oh, it's got to be good. Dog Bark. Dog Bark. Oh, here's Dog Bark. 57.3K subscribers. So you lost subscribers because I'm pretty sure the last time I looked at that channel, it was sitting at 6 million subscribers. Maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher. Now you're down to 1 million subscribers. Barely any of them actually came over to your new channel. And then when it comes to your views on your new channel, again, 9.9K, 11K, 12K, 14K, 10K, 9K, 12K, 9K, 9K, 14K. You're not anywhere near your actual numbers. You're not anywhere near what you used to be able to pull. You're nowhere near these numbers anymore. You're in the slums, my guys. And again, I know it's weird coming from a guy with almost 2K subscribers, gets maybe 1K view video once a week, maybe twice a week, however many. But when you start seeing how these things are going, when you start seeing these trends, you're seeing their channels are dead. Nobody cares. Nobody's playing. Nobody's doing anything here. And then on top of that, I forgot all about this. I forgot about this. I might have pointed out the an honest discussion video. There's another one that predated this, that outright predated all of this. And I'm going to come over here. So this is June the King. Shout out to June the King. I couldn't find this clip, but this is Mika Burton. For those of you who aren't aware who Mika Burton is, well, it's pretty obvious. Daughter of LeVar Burton. Okay, she at one point worked for Rooster Teeth, and during the whole Summer of Love and everything like that, when they were more than happy to have our good friend Fiona Nova go on a podcast and say, all you sexist, racist bigots in the chat and the community, you're all awful. Well, you had Mika Burton come out and say, "Nah, I didn't leave the company because of the community, like all you guys are trying to say. No, I left because of the company." I left because of the company. But the problem is, on top of that, she did also attack the community as a whole. And I'm about to use June the King's video for a little bit here just to get this clip because I couldn't find it anywhere else. But I want to show you what she actually said.
The fact that feminism is still a bad word when feminism literally means equality of the sexes is a problem. Until women are completely treated as equals, then it's gonna take a while. I mean, it's also just like racism. It's gonna take a while. If someone actually says to me, to my face, racism is over, I will kick you so hard you will taste my shoe.
You see where this is going. You see where this is going. Because again, they let Mika sit down there as you had, it wasn't Jeff this time, but you had, I believe, Bernie Burns, Michael, of course, Jack Patillo. Hi, Jack. One of the big guys that always went out there and said, if you don't vote my way, I don't want you a fan of me. They just let her go about calling everybody racist, sexist, and homophobic, essentially, because Mika's a black, bisexual woman. Hi. And pushing all this stuff. What am I painting here? What am I doing here? What am I showing you here? I'm showing you the evidence that led down this path, that led Rooster Teeth to finally go belly up, and the reason they're being sold off and shut down. I don't think anybody's actually going to try to buy Rooster Teeth outright. When you look at their views, when you look at everything, I don't see it. I don't see any value. I know Stuttering Craig's out there saying he wants to buy back Screw Attack and everything. I salute him. Go buy Screw Attack. Nobody, he doesn't want anything else. He just wants his old videos back. He wants his old IP back. That's all he wants. Everything else is dead to him. Outright. And to me, a former fan of all this, it's all dead to me. This is a life long gone. This is the world long gone, and a community that's long since dead, and from a style that doesn't matter anymore. Like, guys, I gotta be real honest with you. When it comes to like a lot of this content creation, a lot of these different aspects of making these videos, truth is, all you really need to do is be on YouTube now. Be independent, make your own video. You become more successful than any of these guys over here. Yeah, they might have all this institutionalized power, all these wonderful little aspects to their actual content, but it's not leading them anywhere. And when you have people like Geeks and Gamers, Side Scrollers, when you have groups like Gary of Nerdrotic, the FNT crowd, all these wonderful things, Legion of Memers, my guys over at Ballbusters, when we're having more fun, becoming more popular based on us just having a good time, laughing, being very independent, it goes to show you that these guys, this is an old model that's dead and not coming back. G4 alerted everybody to this, and Rooster Teeth was just the last one that needed to fall. That's what it is. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.